have my nieces here, Nora and Sarah. But the reason why this one is important is it's us passing on knowledge, information, and allowing the younger generation to thrive. Now, I have important lessons that I'm going to get from Nora here, who is very interested in technology, and Sarah here is going to help us too, right, Sarah? So we're going to be talking about computers. So I was just sharing with them about some of the challenges that I have with computers. So we're going to talk about it. So, Nora, I was talking to you about my computers. I've used a Windows PC right here, and then I'm using the Mac right now because my Windows, something is wrong. I'm not sure whether it's the charger or it's the computer itself. So we're gonna go to Best Buy so that they can have a look at it and tell me what is wrong. But in the meantime, I'm gonna let you teach me a little bit about the computers.
Okay.
So, I have used a Windows computer for a while, but because it's not working, I've had to use the Mac. And you're telling me that of the two, your choice would be
a MacBook. But okay, so they're both good, but like I feel like Apple is like a bigger company than like Windows and stuff. Okay, so listen. Apple has, you can do more things on a MacBook. So a MacBook is like a phone, an iPad combined. But for Windows, like you can't do like everything that Apple can, like an Apple MacBook can for you. So like for Apple, you can call on it, you could text, you can do whatever, you could do like everything. It also has more gigabytes, so it has more storage. So, but I'm saying like they're both good, but my personal, I would just stick with Apple. But I think they're both computers, but.
Okay. So your personal preference for somebody who, say if I was new to computers and I'd never used the Windows, you would direct me straight to a Mac computer? No. You'd let me use the Windows first?
Because I feel like like an Apple is a lot, like it's like way easier. Like an Apple is like there's a lot of steps. Like obviously you have to put in your Apple ID, get all that started. Like, but like for like Microsoft, I think it's more easier to handle than an Apple.
Okay.
Like,
but the Apple is more like trustworthy, and there's more people. Like,
that's true.
It's like a higher quality.
Yes, it is higher quality because like
you could do like more stuff on an Apple than in.
But
Windows.
for like starters, I would say, especially money-wise,
go with this.
Especially money-wise. Apple, it ranges from like $100 to $1,000, like $600.
Oh,
yeah.
I would say higher than.
Higher than that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, depending on what you
range.
have on it, it can be quite pricey.
Especially if you buy like the storage upgrades.
Yes.
It can be it can turn out really expensive.
It can turn out to be really expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're on a budget, the Windows computers are much cheaper and more affordable if you're running on a budget than the Mac computer.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean they can both range, but
they can range.
Yeah.
So are you a Mac girl or a Windows PC girl?
I think I'm a Mac.
You're a Mac. How about you?
I would do any. It would be a gift to have any. I would use that one. Because you can, like, for me, because I'm younger, I don't need to do any work, so this one is better for playing games.
Also for drawing.
I can draw on that one. I can connect something to it and then get one of those drawing boards and draw on it, and it would be on that. I'm not sure for that one because I don't know. I'm not as much familiar with that one as I am with Apple, because it's more. Apple is more like of a bigger company. I've seen like PCs of Windows, but I haven't
like desktop computers.
Like desktop computers.
So desktop computers are way more like a bigger brand with Windows.
With the Windows.
Because
Yes.
Apple, oh my gosh, they have these
This fucking
iMac
iPad.
desktop.
Uh-huh.
Those are at least not 3,000, but like range from like $2,000
It's
for
like
the desktop. But they're really nice.
Yeah.
It's like
But
exactly like that.
If you get one of those, or even HP brand,
Uh-huh.
then those are like $300. That's still expensive, but it's better than Apple. But I mean, Apple is better quality.
Yeah. So for for somebody who's starting, maybe going for a Windows computer like I did, this is where I learned all my editing and how to use a computer.
Yeah.
Because basically I'm still struggling, but I think I'm getting better, and I do much better when I use the Windows. I understand it a lot more. I love the Mac. I'm using it as well, but I have a bigger curve to learn on this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
It's different.
yeah, and that also includes the iPhone. By the way, we're recording this on an iPhone, and that's an iPhone 13, and that's what I'm using to film. But when it comes to being able to use this computer, even the iPhone itself, because I've been a Samsung girl for a long time.
There is plus and
it's kind
minuses
of
to
like a
Samsung.
computer, like Samsung. Like the setup is kind of like a.
And the buttons are
computer.
way completely different than an iPhone. Like Samsung is still an iPhone, but like it's way different than an Apple iPhone. Like the buttons are different. The way you put the password in is different. So people are just like people could be confused.
Yes.
With the different
So you understand when I'm saying I'm having a little bit of a transition, a trouble, readjusting to how to use the Mac and the iPhone, because I've been a Windows PC girl and a Samsung.
Yeah.
I miss my Samsung, but I'm quite happy with the Apple.
Because the Apple is, again, this is just my preference. Like, I feel like Apple is better. It's more compatible. Like, it's more like you can still, like, Samsung, it's like, Apple's cameras are like amazing.
Oh, by the way, yes.
Oh yeah, do you know Samsung?
I
They
still like
stepped
the
up.
Samsung.
Samsung, they stepped up their game with the cameras. Their
Yes.
cameras, you could cross out stuff.
Yeah.
See, for Apple, there's pros and cons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To both Apple
Samsung.
and Samsung. Yeah. Because I actually liked my Samsung. I had an S20 that somebody decided to pilfer. I hope they put it to good use. But I'm actually really enjoying taking photos with the Apple and the iPhone and doing my videos on it. Yeah. So do you find it easy, young ladies, to use computers? Do you find it exciting? Would you choose a career in computing?
I would not, because it seems very like I would be on the screen too much, and I would get too like into it, and I'm personally am not good at it to begin with.
Yeah.
I think Apple is just easier, just because like everything is like big, like the big red button, just like for this and this. For like it depends actually. Like what like type of work I would do on this.
Okay.
But it's not my thing.
Computers.
Like programming and that
Yeah.
stuff. I would get lost.
You'd get lost.
So
How about you?
for me, I feel like I think it would be really good for me because I am a fast and quick learner at different things.
Yeah.
So, like,
Typing speed of like
yeah,
100
I have.
something.
I just like I've just been like I love typing. I just like doing things. I like interacting with things other than watching a show on the TV. You're just watching. No, I like to interact. I like to interact. Typing is my favorite.
You like to create.
exactly, coding is fun. And it's fun whenever like you do it like yourself. Like there's a thing called Scratch where you can create your own games. It's fun, but I feel like I would definitely be in the tech industry. Like I mean, but obviously you have to set limits, like so you don't go like overboard because obviously you wouldn't want to have too much time.
You're also
But-
tempted.
Yeah, because
There's different things you want to do.
Yeah. Other than just doing the computers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I think I would think I would find a job in the tech industry.
Yeah. So we have a tech queen in the creation, people. And it's always good to see girls, women, going into these predominantly male professions or careers. So if you are liking the computers, so we have the next software engineer sitting right here, right? I love that.
Yeah.
So you do enjoy computers when you're in school?
Yeah. So we have our own computers.
Yes.
That we use in school. They're
Mhm.
Chromebooks. They're nothing like those.
Yeah.
They're way less
There's so many
expensive.
limits. You can't do anything
Well,
other
because
than
they're
for
for
school.
school.
Yeah.
And people always like at school they find ways to go through it. They find
Yes.
ways to connect off of Go Guardian. Like
that's what you would figure out. Like,
Yeah, no, but this is what people in my school we have something called Lightspeed. It's a filter agent. So if somebody goes on something they're not supposed to, it'll send to the teacher,
Mhm.
and then that person will get in trouble. So it filters what we watch, what we do, it records what we do, so that we won't go on it. But some people just find their way out of it.
Oh yeah, some people.
It's not me! I promise!
I feel
Okay.
like you could figure that out.
Let's skip that conversation. We're not going to go into how Nora does it.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I'm super excited just talking to you
Yeah.
and you expressing that you have such an interest in computers, because you know computers are one of the sciences, and we want to have our girls in the STEM, the science programs, so that we can also step up our game, see more young women, see more people of color, like us in these industries. And I see you having this big future in the computer industry and representing.
Yeah.
How's that? Super
I mean,
exciting.
it sounds exciting. Like,
Yeah.
especially like where we are like right now with like computers. It's like crazy. Like,
It's only gonna get more.
and
It's gonna
Apple
be
is
more.
coming out with a brand new MacBook. It's a MacBook Pro Max.
Oh my god. They coming out.
They're
with
coming
stuff
out
that's
with
exactly
they
the
came
same,
out with the
but
iPhone
new
15
camera.
not long ago.
Mhm.
So they're coming out with a lot of new other things. They just came out with the new Apple Watch that if somebody calls you, you just go like that and it answers automatically.
Mhm.
So they're
Mhm.
coming out with like new things. So
Mhm.
yeah.
I am just super excited about having this conversation with the younger generation. I think it's important for us to be able to let go and allow the young people to step up and take ownership and responsibility to shape their future. And what better way to see the potential that they have and to acknowledge it, and to keep you motivated to do more. I'm so happy. I just look forward to following what your career paths will be like. And Sarah, I know you will shine. You will have the computers in the background.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know how to work them. They're just not my favorite.
They're not your
You have
favorite,
to
but you
figure
are
it out.
able to figure them out and put them in the background for your work.
Yeah.
Because you are the one who just told me there's going to be more of this kind of involvement with computers in your future, in the future times. So the knowledge that you guys are accumulating now is setting you up to be in the right positions as the computer age continues to evolve, right?
Yeah.
You are feeling prepared.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, got everything.
I know. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you. I use a DJI Osmo 3. The
Yeah,
gimbal.
that
I
follows
saw- I
you.
was
Yeah.
like, wow, it's so useful.
You love
You can
it.
like turn around
Yeah.
and it'll
Yeah.
stay the same,
Mhm.
especially for
Yeah.
making videos like this. If we're walking down the street,
Yeah.
we're like walking, it'll
Yeah.
like stay level.
Yes, it
It's
does.
very. I can see more invent something like that.
Did you hear that?
Maybe.
Sarah,
I
can
maybe
see
could.
Nora inventing something like
I
that.
mean, you
I
never
know. Yeah.
I,
We have a future
I probably
here.
could, honestly.
Mhm.
You just like go to college, just study that stuff, then I mean anything could happen.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So in this conversation, we are actually talking about staying focused, right? Staying in school,
Yeah.
keeping out of trouble.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a bad kid.
Oh, you're not a bad kid.
No, I'm
What
not
You
a
about
bad
are-
kid.
At home.
Oh my.
Tell Tiggy.
No.
She's telling. Anyway, but the important thing is I am so super fascinated just talking to you guys, explaining to me what you know about computers. I feel encouraged. In the few days that I'm here, I think I'll come out a super pro using the Mac and using my iPhone, right? Thanks to Nora and Sarah.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, guys. So I keep an eye on Nora in her future. She is the superstar of the house. If you watched my videos, she is also the superstar dance queen of the family.
Yeah.
Go girl.
Yeah.
You got it. I love it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and share, comment, and like. And we'll see you in the next video. Let's say hi, bye to the audience. See ya. This is so much fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Oh,
So-
that was fun.
That was